Golden Eagles will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Commodores' offense will have the football first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And just impressed with the way they move him around and use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
On the double. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Moves. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
The Commodores are on the move. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Okay. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Bust through behind his pad. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Commodores didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Room into the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost right into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense will go to work for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. In the middle. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Okay, ready? The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Commodores send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
White 53.
A quick pass to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air. Here comes the...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Here we go.
The Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's good. Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. And the Golden Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 32. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Ready, break.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stat. On the move from inside his 5. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone.
Get set.
He'll do it himself. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up. Let's chat for just a moment about Southern Miss. Good pickup on the trail last week. Their offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
They'll run it through the gun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to do it fast.
Bringing the heat. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
All right, now we stopped him. We got a home run.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Set to throw. It's gone. Spits it out to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On 3rd and long, he checked down at the last resort. No more time to throw. quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. Fires it incomplete.
Well, that ball landed incomplete. You saw the quarterback's speed, and you saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. It's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Commodores can really attack on this second and short. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Ready.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43.
Green 25.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Now they'll try the right side.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, opening the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Ready.
And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Get all you can. They get down with the slide.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for a man. It's Gardner. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Let's go, break!
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Golden Eagles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He takes it at the 45. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he hit it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Get set.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
Well, he's not going to get a lot of chances like that. He was in position to make the play in the end zone, put a touchdown up on the board for his team, and he drops the pass.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. A shot toward the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing is going away in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Gardner. Gets it to him on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Eagles will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Makes the catch. It's Marquis. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Ready?
The Commodores really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Ready, break.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown Doors! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
It's Clark. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Gardner. Got a man, it's Carter. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Let's go.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Black 18! Black 18!
From the gun, runs to pass. Here's the pressure. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Set.
Right. He's tight right here, center.
The give to the running back with the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Single.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Yeah, running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Bringing it back.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel to get the pick.
Hauls it in. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hauled down, they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Okay.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense in a bunch formation.
29.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's McKenzie. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Ready,
So
set.
they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs.
Igloo.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dickens. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's got an open man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close.
Ready?
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
320.
Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete. But obviously, they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Give him 6. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Spider. Here we go.
White going to attack through the air. It's complete to the left. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
On the set.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Rockwell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Cricket.
Go it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this all. Man, it's been a struggle bus, and they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's McKenzie. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Got it.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Lasso.
From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again.
Set.
On the run, it's Ruckler. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. White wants to throw it. Sets up the screen. Turning it on. Bulldozes his way through. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
42.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got room to work. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Ready, break.
The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
29 Philly.
The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Golden Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. Try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After the run, now to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
On the ready.
This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? The give to He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Pocket breaking down. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get it in.
They got the play. Oh, it's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Send the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wrestled down at that 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. A third down try for the offense. White going to attack through the air. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.